Welcome to my class. I think everything is fine, and we have to go to the question answer part. Remember, student, this is the very important part of your life because you have to face your entrance examination. So make your lockdown time the best time of your life. If you will make this time best, you will get the best position in your life. So if you make the time best, time will give you the best position. Okay, so without wasting time, we will go to the question answer part. Okay. So tomorrow I have given you 9 questions. From question number 1, I will discuss. Question number 1, already we have discussed in our morning classes. That electron is moving with a velocity v is given as 3 into 10 to the power 7 meter per second. Electron is moving. Then what is the uncertainty in the position? All of you know what is the uncertainty relation? Del x into del p equal to h cross or h by 2 pi. So put it, mass of the electron is known, velocity of the electron is known. So you will get the momentum and you will get the value of del x, that is the uncertainty in the position. So question number 1, answer is D. 1, answer is D, answer is 0.038 angstrom. Very simple question. In the class already we have discussed. Question number 2. The uncertainty in the location of a particle is equal to de Broglie wavelength. The uncertainty in the velocity will be. See what the question is given. Uncertainty in the location of the particle. Uncertainty in the location means position. Question is given. Uncertainty in the location of particle. Uncertainty in the location of the particle means uncertainty in the position, that is del x, that equal to de Broglie wavelength. What is de Broglie wavelength? Lambda equal to h by p. Question is, what is uncertainty in the velocity? Our relationship, del x into del p equal to, what is del x into del p? Yes, h cross or h by 2 pi. Del x into del p equal to h cross. So from here you can get del x into del p is equal to h by 4 pi so del p you will get p divided by 4 pi. So what about del v? Del v will get uncertainty in the velocity v divided by 4 pi. So what is the answer? Question number 2. Question number 2, answer is A. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, what is the probability current density for the wave function? Wave function is given as psi x equal to ux e to the power I phi of x, where u and phi are real. What is the probability current density? How to find out probability current density? That is J equal to h bar by m, imaginary part of psi star del psi by del x. So solve it. You will get J equal to h cot by m u square del phi divided by del x. So answer of question number 3, which option? Option C. Then go to question number 4. Quantum mechanical scattering process is described by wave function. Psi r is given, limit r tends to infinity, e to the power ikz plus f of theta e to the power ikr divided by r. What is the incident current density? Question number 4 is about incident current density. So what is the incident wave? Here, incident wave function is given as e to the power ikz. So what is current density J? Simple. H cot by m. Yes. Imaginary part of psi star del psi. So if you will put this formula for e to the power ikr, what is the answer you will get? You will get h cot k divided by m. So this is the probability current density you will get. Next. Okay. So in this question, if you will put the circuit trick that has been given by me, that is e to the power ikz. What is present? E to the power ikz. Circuit trick. Very good. H cot k by m. No need to solve this much of. So those who have attended my class, they know the shortcut trick. That is important to cracking the entrance exam. Question number 5. What is scatter probability density? What is scattering wave? Scattering is f of theta e to the power ikr divided by r. If you will put the formula, what you will get? E to the power ikr by r. Put the shortcut formula. Very good, very good. H cot k divided by m for e to the power ikr. Then, very good, f of theta mod r square divided by r square. So this is the scattering current density. So scattering current density, probability current density. Answer is B. Question number 6. Again, same question came into the field. Psi x equal to a e to the power minus x square by a square plus I p naught x divided by h cross. What is probability current density? Use the shortcut trick. No need to solve. Who can give me the answer? Very good. I'm proud of you. This is a mod r square e to the power minus x square by a square. No need to solve. No need to solve this type of the question. If you know the shortcut trick, it is very much easy to get the answer. So just put the shortcut trick for this type of the wave function. Already in the class I have discussed how to know. So if you will put, you will get the answer. Next question. Question number 7. These are of common data question. Wave function of a beam of the particle in region is described by psi equal to h cot k. What is the probability current density? 7 without solving. Very good. Minus 15 a mod r square h cot k divided by m. Any doubt? Question number 7. Any doubt? Very good. See the copy. Khatare sabu jinsa lekha hoichi. Then question number 8. Okay, I have also written no 7C. Question number 8. The ratio of number of particles going in positive x direction to number of the particles going in negative x direction. How to know? Yes, by probability current density J. So how to find out this probability current density? Very good. N plus divided by n minus equal to A divided by 4A mod square. So this will be 1 by 16. So if you know the formula and if you know the tricks, you can get the answer. Question number 9. The wave function is superposition of two wave functions psi1x and psi2x. A1, A2 are real constant. Rho x, rho 1x, rho 2x with the probability densities. Jx, J1x, J2x are the probability current densities of corresponding wave functions psi x, psi1x, psi2x given. First is given. See the condition. Jx equal to J1x plus J2x. Rho x equal to rho 1x plus rho 2x. Question is which is correct? Okay, very good. So if we will find Jx is h cut by m, imaginary part of psi star del psi by del x. Rho x is psi star x psi x, that equal to psi 1 star plus psi 2 star psi 1 plus psi 2. You can say it is not equal to rho 1x plus rho 2x. So here, what will be the conclusion? Question number 9. Obviously, you will say option B is correct. Option B is rho x equal to rho 1x plus rho 2x. This is valid. Others will not valid. So I think it is clear to all of you. Okay. So next class, another set of the question I will give, and we will discuss the another set of questions. Here, if you have any doubt, you can WhatsApp me and you can call me so that we can discuss. Then proceed to our next, that is operator formalism in quantum mechanics.